Hello, everybody! Welcome back to another Christmas video. You see, I got my Santa hat with the puffer ball, and then I got my sweater with the dinosaur and the reindeer horns, and the dinosaur has a sweater on. So today, we are going to be talking about Christmas specials. Alright, so it's Christmas specials, yes. Let's get started. Alright. Let me think for a sec. There's the Christmas Story. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, our house is decorated with the Christmas Story. Then there's, the Christmas Story is based on this boy. Oh, sorry. Alright, so the Christmas Story is based on this boy named Ralphie. And what he's trying to do is, the whole point of the story, and correct me if I'm wrong, but when I keep watching it, when I watch it every year, I see that the whole point of the story is that Ralphie wants this new BB gun, and everyone tells him, "Kid, you'll shoot your eye out." So they tell him that he's going to shoot his eye out if he gets the BB gun. Yeah, so the whole point of the story is how he gets the BB gun for Christmas. So that's my mom's favorite Christmas. Yeah, it's my mom's favorite Christmas special. Then there's Elf. There's also Elf, which is based on a little, so that, like, there's this little kid, oh, shut up, alright, so there's this little kid that gets, I think, basically, he gets dropped off at an orphanage, so he gets dropped off at an orphanage, and then one Christmas, he sneaks into Santa's bag, and he grows up in the North Pole with the elves, and he grows up with this elderly elf, and, so he grows up with this elderly elf, and he raises him, and then as he gets older, he gets a lot more taller. Yeah, so, but when he reaches a certain age, he asks Santa who his real dad is, and Santa tells him that his dad lives in New York, but he's on the naughty list, so he goes to New York to try and get his dad off the naughty list. Then there's the Grinch. Oh, that's a good movie. Besides the old Grinch, which is, like, the old Grinch is the funny one. The old Grinch is the funny one. But I'm not sure. Hold on a sec. Let me go right here. Jim Carrey acted as the Grinch. Because if you guys don't know, the realistic Grinch movie with it's real people, it's just that everything's solved with makeup, so it's all makeup, and it makes everything look like like Whoville and all that. Jim Carrey acted as the Grinch in that movie, so that's that. And that one was pretty funny. And then they just made a new Grinch movie in 2019. That was also pretty funny too. And let me see here. Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't know. I can read his first name, Benedict, but I can't read his last name. Oh, that's a hard word, God. And I'm just a 14-year-old. That is hard. Jesus. Okay. Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch. That he acted as the Grinch in the new movie. With the new movie with the cartoons. Alright, so then there's also Home Alone. That's a good movie. He gets left alone. So basically, his parents go on a trip, and he gets left alone in the house. He gets left alone in the house, and then the robbers... I mean, what doesn't make sense about Home Alone is that there are a million houses in the world. And those two specific robbers, pick his house. Out of all the 7 billion houses in the world, they pick that little boy's house. Right there, that little boy's house. Just to rob. That is ironic. That's ironic, honestly. So they got the first one and the second one, I think. Oh no, they made a third one. The first one, second one, and the third one. The first one, the second one, and the third one. And then there's the old Grinch movies. I'm not sure if you guys can't see it because I'm only facing, cause I'm just reading Christmas specials off my TV. Anyways, when I'm talking about the old ones, I'm talking about like the very old, like super duper old Dr. Seuss movies. The ones like that, the ones that look like very realistic children's drawings. Like things, it looks very different than. Anyways, there's also Christmas Chronicles. That's a good one. They got the Christmas Chronicles, Santa Claus 2, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Honestly, the original Rudolph that we still have, looks like it might as well be just toys. Cause in this movie right here, if you guys can't see it, that movie right there. That movie. Hopefully you guys could see it. That movie that I just hopefully showed you. They just like waddle, like they do this. They do this, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So honestly, it doesn't make sense because this movie was made a long time ago. Like the Grinch and Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. These movies were made a long time ago. Like when we didn't have all this tech to animate these movies. like to animate these movies, this is all they had. I mean, waddling reindeer and and hats, magic hats with terrible voice volume of a snowman that comes to life, but when you see him on the screen, on your home screen, when you see him on the, like when you see him on the TV screen, when you see the original Frosty the Snowman, it has terrible. It doesn't matter what TV it is. The original Frosty the Snowman has terrible graphics. It has terrible graphics because it was made a long time ago. So these are all like old movies, like Rudolph, Frosty, and then Home Alone, Santa Claus. There's Santa Claus, the first one. Then there's Santa Claus 3 and 2. 2 and 3. Santa Claus 2 and Santa Claus 3. Ooh, alright. And in Santa Claus, I'm not sure what the plot line is, because the first one is something, I'm not sure. Because actually, I watched a movie one night. I think it was a special movie, I'm not sure. But if you guys look in the Bible, you don't have to. Some of you might be non-religious, but Saint Nick is part of the Bible. So, honestly, they used to call Santa Claus, like a long time ago, they used to call Santa Claus Saint Nick. And before they gave Santa Claus the name Santa Claus, they used to call Santa Claus Saint Nick, because honestly, Santa Claus's real name is Saint Nick. So, Santa Claus is actually part of the Bible for some reason that I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. I think it's because. Wait, yeah, it's because. Yeah, I think it. I don't think this was in the Bible. But it wasn't in the Bible, but before the whole magic sleigh thing, before the magic sleigh thing, Santa Claus, like, he had like a red like, it's like red suit, like no, like not a suit. Santa, like the actual Santa Claus's suit. I'm talking about like a. Oh god, what was I thinking? The outfits were like, it's just red from like just like that and then that, like. What, like when you're wearing it, there's like these two rectangles that go down from there. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I can't remember what it's called, but a lot of people used to wear it a long time ago. I think it was like in the medieval times, a lot of people used to wear it. Anyways, okay. So before the whole magic sleigh thing, he had this like medieval clothing on, and he had like a super long beard, and the Santa Claus that we have today from the movies has like a beard that goes from here, all like puffy beard. That. Yeah. and it's like all like puffy. Whew. Anyways, it's like, but it's still like reaches like down here. Still reaches like down here, but it's also like all the way like down here. So yeah, that's how that's Santa Claus's beard. Anyways, the Santa Claus that I'm talking about is like the Santa Claus from way back then. He had like a super long beard, and then he had medieval clothing on, and he rode on a horse for some reason. He didn't have like the magic or some other stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to enjoy your Christmas and whatever, and yeah. So yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I leave it to you with the hat. Bye.